That stupid dance that I'm doing at the beginning. I don't know what's up with that.
I
So
love it. It's great.
it's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Welcome back to another edition. What's that?
I said I think it matches your personality.
Sad but true. As I was saying, welcome back to another edition of He Said, She Said, with your boy Zeus, and of course the lovely Jade Parks. How's it going, Jade?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing. These two shows in one night is getting rough on my old body.
You're killing it. You're killing the game. Don't you worry.
Yes. Killing the game or killing myself, one or the other. We're not really too sure. There he is. Uh-oh. Hey, you guys. Oh, boy. And, of course, he does the Goonies shout out there of Sloth. How's it going, Ron, buddy? Welcome to the show. This week we are talking, we're reviewing movies, firstly, on actors that neither of us really care for. So I'm not the biggest Mark Wahlberg fan. A lot of people know this already. And you're not a big fan of Mel Gibson. So I gave you the movie What Women Want, and you gave me the movie Mile 22. So we're both reviewing both those movies. As well, our second movies of the night, we have Fantasy. I couldn't remember. I knew what the movies were. I couldn't remember what the actual theme was. So yeah, we've got Fantasy. I gave you the 1985 movie Legend, starring Tom Cruise and Tim Curry, and you gave me the movie Harry Potter, which I have never seen before. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And, I'm such a good host. When you hopped on StreamYard, I was still finishing the last 5 minutes of it.
It's all good. It's all good.
So that means it's going to be fresh in my mind, folks. It's fresh right here. This is a deep one. 6. 6 what?
Maybe he's saying Harry Potter 6 out of 10. I don't know.
Yeah, is that your score on something? Is it Harry Potter 6? Are there 6 movies? I don't know. Is it 6 o'clock where you are right now? It's 10:06 right now. Is that what you're trying to get to? All right.
Oh my God, I love Ron.
I'm telling you.
It's always a mystery with him. I love it.
So I told him we're putting Ron on the payroll just because he is our comedic. He's our comedic foil, if you will.
That is true.
Very true.
All
right, so that is let's get to this. It's kind of fun to do these. I've been having fun doing this. We've both recently finished college, both got our grades in, so we have passed. We haven't technically graduated yet. I don't even know when grad is.
It's supposed to be next month, but it could change, honestly.
And is it online?
Yay! So excited.
That's all right. I suffer from agoraphobia anyway, so.
Oh, speaking of which, actually, did you get your grad photos?
Grad photos?
Yeah.
There's grad photos?
Yeah, you can get them if you want. But you have to book online, yeah.
But how does that even work? How do I have grad photos if I don't have a grad? Or if my grad is online?
I mean, it's totally up to you, but I was just curious if you booked them or not, just because I booked them for June. But yeah. But you know where it is? At least mine. It's weird. It's at a Best Western, which I know. Weird. Bizarre. I know.
That's where you book your pictures?
I booked my pictures on the online website that you have to book them on, but it sent me the location, and it's at a Best Western. I know.
Are we having our grad at the Best Western, but online? I'm so confused. Is that like our backup plan just in case Ontario mysteriously opens at that point?
I seriously doubt that'll happen.
Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that.
But anyway, I can send you the link if you just want to look into it. But
Yeah, I guess, sure. I honestly, you know what I want? The only thing that I'm really missing more than the grad is the frats.
Yeah.
I wanted the frat awards this year. Just a little
Well,
sad.
we've missed the Frat Awards twice in a row now.
Right. We really have. Give me back my frats.
Give me back my son!
Wait, actually, now that I think about it, did you even get a frat the first time around? Because you were, yeah, so you never even got to go to the
I
frat.
was in January. I was a
Yeah.
January start that first year, so
Yeah,
no awards for me.
I guess I'm lucky enough to have attended one. But yeah.
Oh no, that first year I could have went actually.
Okay.
I remember they sold tickets for one of them for sure. I just didn't go.
That was your missed opportunity. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It was fun, but like the
It was as the first year though, so we weren't even in any of them.
well,
What?
all I was gonna say about the frats was it was fun. A couple people in the first year got nominated and won awards, but the after party was just kind of like, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I was sober. I don't know, but
Maybe because at the time you were underage.
was I? Oh, maybe I was. I think I was actually. Now that you said mention it, I
I'm
forgot.
pretty sure I remember you turning 19 while we were here.
Yeah. Wait. No, the Frat Awards would have been April, right? No, so I was 19.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm confused.
I wasn't there. Either way, we are here talking about movies.
I know. Sorry, off topic again.
No, it's all good, well, I did actually. I did see you did get your grad photos in. I like the dress. I like the gown. You went all white. That's not bad.
Do you like my makeup?
I do. But you look like you're shocked when the picture was taken.
I look like a deer in headlights, right? Yeah, I have that effect on the camera. So, you know what? It's all, you know what? I'm beautiful on the outside, just not when it comes to photography.
No, I'm sorry. We had to bring Clanny in because, it's been a while. Ron says LOL. I think he's LOLing at Clanny, but he could have been LOLing himself. All right, so let us get started off, and I'm gonna let you go first this week. Get you started with the Mel Gibson classic, I guess. Now, What Women Want. Tell us what you think and what you want out of this movie.
Yeah. So I found this movie, I mean, pretty stupid funny, but I did enjoy it, in all honesty. I mean, I'm not a huge Mel Gibson fan, like you guys know. Like, I don't really, like a lot of his work per se, and I think he's a horrible person. I don't know the guy, obviously. I mean, maybe he is a nice guy, but from what I've heard, he's a bit of an asshole. But I really actually did like this film. It was a comedic kind of film that was, for the whole family. And there were a lot of moments in this movie that, made me laugh and made me giggle. There was one moment, as you saw, like he was trying on the mascara there and trying on feminist products for his job. And that's kind of how the whole thing starts, because he's trying on all these products. His daughter walks in, sees him trying all these products on, and he gets spooked and is like, freaking out. And it was like, that part to me was hilarious in general. And then trips over like these balls on the floor and then falls into the tub and gets electrocuted, and then can basically read what women want in their minds. So he's able to please all of these women all of a sudden, because originally he was an asshole. That's basically the concept of the movie. But I thought it was hilarious because this is a film that, a lot of women and men, I think, can relate to. There are a lot of dicks out there, and to say the least. And it would be nice if some guys knew, how to treat a woman better than maybe they are. So I'm not saying anyone in particular, but yeah, that's basically what the film's about. And I thought it was really funny, and I really enjoyed it in that aspect. There were a lot of scenes that I thought were really funny, though. the one scene with I wrote her name down. It was Lola, where there she is, the coffee lady. Yeah, where he's hitting on her and then wants to like try to sleep with her, and then when he does, he he rocks her world, to say the least, and and she's like, wow, like how did you know what I wanted, and and she was trying to figure it out, and then after he was in collar for a few days, she's like, are you gay? Like I don't get it, and I thought then he was like, yeah, I'm gay as they come, because gay guys are the only ones who truly understand, really what girls want. In not in that sense per se.
No, hey.
But straight guys, it goes right over their heads, I find. So I thought that was really funny. But there were a lot of funny moments. I mean, there was also the one scene with the daughter and the father buying prom dresses. There was the other scene where the dad and the daughter were having that sex talk conversation, which, I mean, must be really awkward for, if you're a dad out there, I'm sure. Or even if you're a parent in general, like that's got to be an awkward conversation to have. So yeah, that was also hilarious to watch. But the whole movie in general, I thought was really funny, and I enjoyed it more than I thought I was gonna, to be honest. So
nice. So so what would you give this overall then? If we're scoring this one, well, we are scoring this. We're scoring this. We stopped for some reason this week. This week we're just going to stop scoring. We're going to talk about the movie itself.
We're going to say yes or no. Yeah, no. Out of 10 for this one, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Nice.
Yeah,
that is a solid score. That is a double thumbs up for Mel in this movie. I'm glad you liked it. I really, really did like this movie a lot as well. This is Mel Gibson, for the horrible person he may have been in the past, that he was in the past, and may still be. I don't know, but he was just this acting god and gem back in the day. I mean, there was nothing the guy couldn't do, whether it be action movies or comedy or romance or straight drama. The guy could do it all. Like, he was always my pick to play Wolverine back in the day.
Okay.
But yeah. I mean, this movie was a really good one. They actually did a remake of this, but it's a female, from the female side, and it's called What Men Want. And I forget who's the star in that. It wasn't Regina King, but yeah, it's out there. I'm just putting it out there for you. If you ever want to watch it, if you like this one, you might like that one.
Okay. Yeah.
Raj P. Henderson that was in it. Her and Tracy Morgan.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, no, like I said, I really enjoyed this film, and like I forget what I was gonna say. Honestly, I lost my train of thought there. I was gonna say something, and then
you were gonna say you can't wait for me to give you more Mel Gibson movies so you can learn the greatness that is.
No,
the great acting that is Mel Gibson. What's that?
What I was gonna say is I was actually surprised on how many actors like that I knew were in this film. Yeah, there were a ton of actors like Sarah Paulson, Helen
Hunt.
Yeah. And then there was that one girl, I can't remember her name, but she was in 13 Going on 30. That's what I remember her from.
Jennifer Gardner?
No, the other one. The one that played Erin, the one that wanted to commit suicide in the film. She played.
I've seen the movie, but I didn't see the movie.
Anyway, I can't remember her name, but also her. Like, there was just a ton of like actors that I remembered, and but yeah, it was a really good film in general. So
I'm not gonna lie, I want to go back and watch it again now.
I recommend it. I think you would like it. Well, obviously you like it, but
yeah, I think I still would.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. We're starting off strong with a 7.5. I wish our boy Nate was around so he could be taking score here for us. But anyways, yeah, 7.5. I like it. I like it a lot. And who do we got here? Eat it. I don't know who this is, but it's coming in on our Twitch. Hi there. From Twitch. Hi, Eden7. How are you? Glad to have a new viewer on board. Now, so we go from What Women Want to next the movie that I mean, I guess I'm not a huge fan of. How did I mess these up so badly? But we go from Mel Gibson, who you're not a big fan of, to Mark Wahlberg, who I'm not a big fan of. Now, I think he's a decent actor. I'm just not a big fan of him as a person. A lot of his past stuff, but we don't take that into account when we watch movies. So, with that being said, let me tell you a little bit about Mile 22 and what I thought of Mile 22. So Mile 22 is, I mean, you've got everyone in this movie. You've got Lauren Cohen from The Walking Dead, Maggie. You got Ronda Rousey in this as well. Mark Wahlberg, directed by Peter Berg. And I mean, this movie basically is, it's almost like the ultimate spy movie, or they try to be the ultimate spy movie. Let me start off first by saying, though, so this is, I like this movie. I like this movie. I like Mark Wahlberg's acting in this movie a lot. This movie just made me hate Mark Wahlberg that much more, though. Because Mark Wahlberg's character is one of the biggest douchebags on the face of the planet. Like, I wish I would have known about this movie last week when we did the douchebag show, because he definitely would have been up there for one of my douchebags. Hello, Eden. Hi. Yeah, and I get that. That's who his character is. He's supposed to be that tough, in your face, no nonsense. I'm going to get the job done no matter what. Sort of guy, and he pulls that off here in this movie. But God, I freaking just hate him so much more because of it. We also have, you see, and I'm sorry if I'm going to butcher this, but the Iko Uwais, who's from Indonesia. He's the Indonesian actor right there in the middle. So basically, this movie is. Iko shows up on American soil, says, "Hey, I've got this code, has all these secrets, going to show you this chemical that's out there. I am not going to give you the code to unlock all this stuff until you agree to take me onto American soil." Blah 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 blah. Originally, though, the movie actually starts. I should go back a bit. The movie starts off in this Russian safe house. And Mark Wahlberg's team goes in to kind of investigate, and things go awry, and they end up killing everybody in the house. And the last person they kill, this young Russian kid. And then you fast forward to this a little bit later with Iko, giving himself up, and he's like, "Listen, I'm leaving Indonesia. I'm going to give you all the Indonesian secrets. Just make sure I get over here." And the whole movie is Mark Wahlberg's team trying to extract him from one spot to another spot. There's going to be some spoilers here, folks, because this is a bit of a fuckery fuck of a movie. That's a technical term, by the way. So as the movie goes along, all these people keep coming after Iko. And Mark Wahlberg is constantly trying to save him. His team's trying to save him. And Mark Wahlberg is losing teammates left, right, and center in this movie throughout it, trying to save them. More than him in Transformers. No, listen, I hate his acting in Transformers, Chad. I hate Mark Wahlberg's character in this. I think his acting's really good in this movie, honestly. But as we go along, we see all these guys keep trying to take him out, and we find out Iko's got all these skills. He beats up 2 assassins while he's fucking handcuffed to a hospital bed. And I mean, and throughout this entire movie, like I said, they're trying to save him and get him from spot A to spot B. Basically, you get down just to the last 3, which is our girl Lauren here and Mark Wahlberg. What's these 3 here? Are the last 3. Big spoilers here. And they get away. and they get on the plane. And as they get on the plane, you see Iko eyes one of the CIA's guns as he's kind of being in there. Before he goes on, he's like, "Tell mother I said hi." And this entire time, as they're trying to get him from spot A to spot B, they have this Overwatch team that's watching them and trying to help them out. But somebody's listening in the entire fucking time. They finally get him off to the plane and shit like that, and it's a big double cross. He's not a double agent, he's a triple agent working for the Russians, and it's the Russians from the very beginning. The 18-year-old kid who died, his mother sent the hit on him. Now, nice little twist. We don't know what happened with Lauren Cohen at all because they don't show. We know the pilots died, but that's it. And we know that Iko gets away with it. But it's a little frustrating. So this is a decent movie, but it's not a great movie. The great part about this movie is Mark Wahlberg's acting. And Iko's great in this too. Like, honestly, I was surprised, not surprised at his acting. I was surprised at Lauren Cohen because I didn't think I was gonna I like her, but I don't think she's like the most strongest actress I've seen out there. Even though I know she's British and she always pulls off this great American accent all the time. But yeah, she just blew me away in this movie. But I mean, Ronda Rousey was pretty bad as normal. Jade, where's the moves? What moves? Ryan, what the hell? I haven't seen Mile 22, but it sounds like Extraction. It's a lot like Extraction, and I'm sorry I gave you the spoiler there, Chad. You can go and watch it, though, still. So, yeah, I gave you the whole synopsis. Told you everything that's going to happen there. That all being said, what do I give this movie out of 10? I thought about this hard and long before I started. This movie, like I said, it's got some great acting in it. It's got fantastic action and a great twist at the end. But there's still a lot of shit in the movie where you're like, oh, why are they doing that? Or, oh, my God, that. But there's still some other great, like the driver at the very end where they just prop him up on the car at the end and he just gives him all the mags. Mark Wahlberg's like, peace. Do us proud, yo. I can't be too hard on this movie, though. I want to be harder on this movie, but I really can't. And I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah. Marky Mark did some fine acting. Jordan James says, Catwoman, stop it. Stop it, Jordan. Yeah, not going to watch it, so no worries about the spoilers. Really, Chad, I don't think you would mind this movie. I was surprised for the type of movie that it was. I didn't think there was going to be that great, and it surprised me. So yeah. Hey guys, what's good, Jade?
Not much. What's good with you?
The scores, yo. The scores are good.
Yeah, the scores are good. Yeah.
7.5 for what?
I'm like Catwoman. I'm just kidding.
I know Catwoman did. That movie was trash.
I'm kidding.
No, you're not. No, she's not. Don't say that. No.
Shut up, Brian. Shut up.
True.
You're gonna kill me for that.
He's not going to kill you for that, but we are telling you that movie was straight trash, Jordan. We love you, big guy, but trash is trash.
Yeah.
We got another comment here. Haters. We got no haterade. The truth here. Spit the truth. All right. So I'm going to move on next, and then you can go last here.
Okay.
You gave me the movie Harry Potter for our fantasy themes here. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I'd never seen it before, and this was a good one for me. For me, that's closer to nobody. I wasn't expecting an Oscar winner, but damn, Bob Odenkirk nails it, even with the poor writing. And Christopher Lloyd with a shotgun, sign me up. Yeah, man. I really liked Nobody. Nobody was a good movie. It was fun. But all right, so here we go. Let's talk a little bit about Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Look at how young Harry Potter and young Ron Weasley and young Hermione Granger? Grinder? I don't know. Hermione? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Anyways,
Grindr is a dating site for gay people.
what?
You said Grindr. That's a dating site for gay people.
Hermione Grinder is her name, is it not? No, I didn't say Grinder. I said Granger.
You said Grindr.
Grinder. Tomato. It's all the same.
Okay, anyway, whatever.
So this is the tale of young Harry Potter. Now, to be honest, I started watching this movie a long time ago with my son, and I just couldn't get into it. I turned it off about half an hour into it. But this one, I did. I watched it all the way through. As you know, I was just finishing it up when you popped in, and it's Granger, just like I said, Grinder. This is a story of young Harry Potter, the young boy who lives under the stairs. He lives with his horrible aunt and uncle because his parents are dead. Dead. I haven't even been drinking tonight. So no, but that's the facts. His parents are dead. This is a world where magic is known. That's the one thing I didn't realize going into this movie. I thought that the Muggles had no clue of the wizarding world. I didn't know that the two intermingled as much as they did.
That's why the parents and them didn't get along, because they didn't want anything to like do with it, you know.
Yeah,
and they couldn't help it. So
yeah, because I remember the aunt bitching about that. I think he's lying. I don't know about what. And then I don't. Speaking of I don't know. No, so look at this cast though. Look how young they are right here. What I didn't know is that I was actually gonna enjoy this movie. This movie was a lot of fun. Watching them kind of show Harry the way, and Harry being kind of the chosen one that everybody all knew about, but he didn't know any of the magic stuff, but it all comes to him just like that, you know. He's, like I said, he's basically the chosen one, and you found out right away at the Quidditch tournaments, he's the Seeker, I think they're called them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like his father was. And I mean, this story gives you a lot of backstory. And I mean, meeting Hagrid and Dumbledore. But I thought it's a different actor, though, because I think this actor dies, right? The original actor that plays Dumbledore. Because it's not him who keeps playing it later.
Yeah. In later films.
And Chad, I want newspapers and paintings that move. Yeah, because we saw all that in this movie. And the world of magic, and I like what J.K. Rowling did here with taking from other mythologies, from trolls and dwarfs and things like that, and mixing them all intertwined, if you will, with the worlds of wizards and warlocks. So, yeah, it was a fun movie. There was nothing. I mean, because it came out so long ago, and I run a geek page, and I've ran a million Harry Potter memes. I know what happens in the story, and I know what happens. Like, I didn't know exactly what's going to happen in this movie. I know what happens in the story arc, you know, and I know different things that have happened. But it was neat seeing different memes come to life that I didn't know about, like that librarian who freaks out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's where that come from. Yeah, it was a fun little movie. Voldemort at the end, the reveal. I didn't know about that. That one was new to me, and I was like, oh shit! Like,
Yeah.
How come he had a nose though?
You'll find out.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I know he doesn't have a nose later.
Watching.
I know he doesn't have a nose later, but he had a nose on the back of his head there.
Yeah,
So
you'll find out throughout the films if you continued watching the series, because there are many of them, obviously. So.
is this the one with the spiders? No, there was no spiders in this one. I don't think. No. That was the next one. But yeah, no, the Voldemort thing, honestly, though, that was a big that upped it a few points for me. Because at that point I was just thinking, man, it's all right. It's nothing great. I'm sorry. I had a message there. But yeah, no, Voldemort was great. I would have had it at like maybe a 6.5 or 7. But because Voldemort was so dope and just such a big reveal, that honestly bumped it up from a 6 to about an 8 for me.
Yo, that's awesome.
So I am going to give Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone an 8 out of 10. I know that's one of my better scores here. I'm not saying it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I just think it was really surprising. It was really well done. And the fact that I have a geek page where I have a lot of spoilers already about this movie and it still was enjoyable. Yeah, you get it. You get the 8 out of me. That's what I do, y'all. I give good scores. People know me for how generous I am with my scores. No, it's nothing. All right.
You're a hard ass when it comes to scores.
Yeah, I'm proud of it. All right. So you got the movie Legend.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us, Jade, what did you think of Tom Cruise back in Tom Cruise's heyday?
Well, first of all, I didn't know that you starred in it playing Satan. You should have told me.
What?
I didn't know that you starred in it playing the devil guy. I forget his name, but it was like a Satan character or something.
I know. That was Tim Curry.
Yeah, I didn't know that you starred in it.
You're not funny. You're not funny.
But also the trolls kind of did too. I kind of saw the resemblance there too. So. But anyway.
Yes.
Honestly, I thought, okay, so throughout the beginning, I thought originally, like, it was kind of slow throughout the first, like, 20 minutes. I was kind of bored, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because nothing was really happening in the first 20 minutes of the film. And then after that, it did escalate a little bit, but it was also, like, at first I was kind of confused on, like, what was happening. Yeah, and I wasn't entirely sure what was going on originally. And then once I kind of figured out like what was kind of going on, I got a little bit more into it. I will say though that I'm not the biggest Tom Cruise fan. So because of that, I didn't buy him playing like the hero kind of and like the character.
He's Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible.
I don't like that. I don't like Mission Impossible. I don't like him as I don't like him as an actor. I don't care for Tom Cruise at all, to be quite honest with you. And because of that, I wasn't a huge fan of the film. I just was kind of like, I don't know. I honestly just kind of thought it was like, I didn't think he was great in the film, like acting wise, to be honest with you. I didn't really follow the storyline. Like I do think it's kind of like I know it's a fantasy and it's kind of like a never-ending story kind of film, and I do like that kind of stuff. But personally, for myself, I just didn't really feel like it was my kind of film. I did like his performance though.
Yeah.
He was actually, he was actually my favorite, which is surprising, but I really did like his performance. And that boosted up my score a little bit more for that reason. Tom Cruise just kind of like made it escalate like down here, but no, but honestly, like not just going off of what Tom Cruise was like. I mean, I do think it's a film that I think a lot of people enjoy. Obviously, like it was actually quite hard for me to find the film originally. Like Zeus knows that because I was texting him asking him which film he wanted me to watch, because originally when I typed it up, so many films came up throughout the years, and I was so confused. So
Ron, she's a 5.
I'm gonna get to it. So anyway, he's not entirely wrong though. But anyway, like I said, like I do like these kinds of films. Like I love The Never-Ending Story. I think that's a classic film. I don't know if that was filmed afterwards, but it just kind of felt like a repetitive, like kind of like storyline, kind of like that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like it wasn't my favorite thing in the world, to be honest. I know, like I said, I'm sure a bunch of other people would have loved it because like there are many other remakes of the film. Maybe not remakes, but like
Variations.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what I thought of it. But you know, maybe a bunch of other people would have liked it more. Obviously, because there's a TV show with it. Is there not? Or
No.
Oh, there isn't? I thought there was for some reason.
And you are the best, Ron. No, all right. So what is your score then? Doesn't sound like it's going to be a very good one.
It's not horrible. It's not like White Chicks.
Or Catwoman, which I think is still the worst, right?
For me, yes. And then White Chicks is yours, which I still don't get, but whatever. Anyway. Oh god, Terry Crews is so good in that film. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, for this particular movie, I would give it about a 5 out of 10.
Wow, that's not bad though. That's not bad.
It's not too bad, yeah.
To be honest, I would probably give it about the same.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't, if not maybe a little bit lower. I did not like this movie as a child. I didn't like it when I rewatched it as a young adult, and I've never watched it again since then because it just never did it for me. So yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Okay, all right, interesting. Yeah. I honestly thought you loved this film, so
yeah, I just like Tim Curry's performance in it, and that was about it. But
that was like me. He was my favorite in this film. Other than that, I was like, "This is so basic." Like,
so basic.
It was though, because like I swear I've seen many films like that before.
Well, yeah, but you got to also remember that the many films you've seen like that before all came out after this one.
Yeah, I guess, but I thought that even they did it better than that movie.
Yeah, fair.
To be honest with you, but anyway.
All right, well there you go. So now we got to work on next week's show.
Yeah.
We already have one of the themes. We don't have movies for it yet.
I was actually looking at movies just now.
Oh, okay. So the first theme that we're working on are movies that were turned into TV shows later.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we should do that, or if we should do TV shows that turned into movies. Because I think there's more of those.
I think so too, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that instead.
All right. So, no, I've seen most of them, though. I'm not going to lie. Best movies based on TV shows.
I'm looking that up right now, too. I
knew a bunch of them that were going to pop up already. But you and I have probably seen them all collectively. Oh, here we go, 2021. So that's going to be the most up-to-date list. And I am going to put it on here so that everybody can see it as well. Because that's the kind of host I am. So here we go. Oh, Star Trek. The Fugitive. I might give you that one. I'm not going to lie.
The Fugitive?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Addams Family.
I've already seen that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm assuming you've seen like basic ones like Baywatch.
Yeah. I haven't seen the Rugrats movie.
Rugrats movie? Oh, okay. I wasn't a fan though, to be quite honest with you. So I'm trying to find you something a little better. Oh my god, Looney Tunes! My childhood.
The Muppet movie, the Blues Brothers. I've seen all these movies that's coming up. That's coming up so far.
Yeah.
The X Files, Wayne's World, The Mask of Zorro, Dora and the Lost City of Gold. I even seen that twice. Charlie's Angels, Mr. Bean's Holiday. I've never seen
Oh my god,
that.
I love Mr. Bean.
But have you seen Mr. Bean's Holiday?
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Because I have not. The Great Muppet Caper, Naked Gun. You've already seen that though.
That's actually one of my films.
Beverly Hillbillies. That was funny too. Well, no, the TV show's funnier. The A-Team, Miami Vice. There's a bunch that you could watch. I've seen legit all of these. Oh my God, should I give you another Mel Gibson movie?
Oh my god, no, stop.
Oh, I'm going to make you love Mel Gibson.
No.
Muppets Most Wanted. I definitely have not seen that.
Have you seen, I don't know if you have you seen Sex and the City, the first movie?
Oh.
Have you seen it? You haven't, no?
Oh.
Ooh.
I haven't seen the show though either.
Oh, perfect. You can watch both.
Wild Wild West. That was so bad. I should give you that one. The Saint.
Have you seen
No.
any of I love you like no. Any of the live action Scooby-Doo films?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? Sorry, I'm scrolling through like some films. There's like hundreds of them. That's why I was asking.
Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Oh my god.
Hannah Montana the movie. I've actually probably seen it.
Oh
Well, my kids are
yeah,
that.
I forgot like Disney films.
Lizzie McGuire the movie.
Yeah, but
Wizards of Waverly the movie.
oh yeah, there's that too.
The Sweet Life movie.
But I'm trying to give you like not Disney stuff.
Welcome to Good Burger. Can we take your order? You wouldn't know that.
I do actually.
Oh. Muppets from Space, Charlie's Angels, the new one I haven't seen.
I have seen the new one, but I didn't.
Mars movie. I haven't seen that.
Honestly, so far, Zeus, you're getting Sex in the City.
Son of a bitch.
What do you mean? I think you'll like it. It's about 4 women, you know, dealing with horrible men in New York. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I gotta find something bad for you now.
It's not bad. Oh my god. I might have. Okay, wait, hold on.
No, that's fine. I will watch Sex in the City. Sex in the City, folks. Sex in the City is what she's giving me.
It's a good movie.
Is it though?
I'm such a baby about it. Oh wait a minute, hold on.
You get Maverick.
I get Maverick?
You're getting the movie Maverick. What?
Wait, what did you say?
You're getting the movie Maverick.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
No, the Mel Gibson one?
Oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen it. Oh, I type in Maverick trailer, and it pulls up the new Top Gun movie.
Oh, really?
The sequel. It's called Maverick. That's why. So dumb. Hell no. Hell yes.
Oh my God.
So here we go. I'll show you real quick.
Oh, yeah. I looked it up just now, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I was going to show you the trailer because it's so good.
Okay, I'll watch the trailer with you.
Best part's the commercials, though. Da-dum.
I'll see your bet and I'll call. I'm running low on chips here.
Good player, ace of a queen.
Oh, lucky thing for me, I had 3 6s. Sorry.
Looks like you broke your losing streak. Nice try.
I don't see what's so great about it. Hey, where's the fire, son? I'm a gambler. You're a gunfighter. The fact of the matter is, if I'd have tried to face you down, I mean, what chance would I have had? Absolute zero. None, whatever.
Was that fast?
Want to see it again? Mel Gibson. Damn thing won't stay in a holster. Whoop. Jodie Foster.
A silly-looking creature's called Maverick, and my name is Annabelle Bransford. I'll be taking the stage.
So am I. So am I. James Garner.
You can relax and enjoy the journey now.
Maverick.
Don't worry. Nothing to worry about. I got it all under control.
Well, I remember my first runaway stage. A Richard Donner film.
Don't you think you should go out there and help him?
Well, I could do that, absolutely. But, after he's worked so hard, he might resent it.
With a little luck, Maverick will be here. Dealer's choice?
Okay, 5 cards tied, but no, I think I prefer draw.
Regular film.
This magnificent holiday is 919. Yes!
What trailer are you watching?
Interesting.
You weren't even paying attention because I heard yours going.
I was. I literally started doing that after. I did. I swear to God.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's another Western, and it's Mel Gibson. So that's what I think I'm going to give you, though, is Maverick. Just because you're giving me something mean.
Well, yeah,
I'm told.
actually. Well, it could either.
Actually. Okay,
No, so I was thinking like I started watching the Mr. Bean's holiday trailer to see if I've seen it, but yeah, I don't think I have. I've seen the other one, but I don't think I've seen this one. So.
All right, so Sex in the City for me, and Maverick for you.
Yep. Trust me, I think you'll like it.
I wish I could say the same. And what are we gonna do for our second movies? Need a password.
So what are I'm trying to think of the genres we haven't done yet.
Well, we haven't done horror movies,
Yeah, I was thinking that.
and I haven't seen any horror movies. So, well, I have, but not many. So we could do horror. We've done comedies, right?
Yeah, we've done many comedies. I was thinking drama, but I think we've done that, or science fiction, but
Yeah, we've done all those. The only thing we haven't really done is horror movies.
yeah. Which
I mean,
I've seen a ton of horror movies, so I would be able to find something. No problem.
Yeah. Then we would be able to find something that you haven't watched, though.
I mean, maybe like
That
yeah,
I've watched.
like I haven't
Oh.
actually. I don't know if it's a horror movie, but like I haven't actually seen The Shining.
You ever seen The Exorcist?
No, actually, I have not.
Oh, I seen that.
See, that's
We
good.
love you too, Ronnie, buddy. So you're gonna watch The Exorcist?
Okay, I can watch that.
What am I watching?
I love how he dreads it. He's like, "What am I watching?" Okay, like let me look to see. Actually, have you seen The Conjuring?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
I feel like I may have though, but I don't know. Is that a witch movie?
No,
Is it a devil movie?
kind of. It's about, okay, it's a true story, right?
Like, come on, man.
Listen to me. Okay, so it's about these ghost hunters, right? Ed and Lorraine Norn, who were real people, right? And they used to hunt ghosts, and they get this call from this family who owns like a house farm or whatever, and they're saying like weird things are happening here, like our daughters are acting weird, like it's like they're possessed or something. So they go into the home, and I don't want to give too much away, but they're like, there are evil spirits here, like you need to like leave as soon as you can, kind of thing. And then things escalate, and once you watch the film you'll realize what I'm talking about. But
Wicked. I can't wait to watch The Conjuring. This is going to be so much fun. I absolutely love watching horror movies.
you're such an asshole.
I almost feel like Exorcist isn't going to be enough for you.
I don't know, it's fine. The Exorcist is fine.
I don't know if it holds up to today's standards. I still can't watch it, but I mean, the shit that you guys watch.
Oh my god.
Although, is The Conjuring like Annabelle? Because
Yeah, it has to do with Annabelle. Yeah.
it has to do with that?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen one of the Annabelle movies and it was boring.
No, but The Conjuring's better than Annabelle. That's why I didn't give you Annabelle.
Okay. Well, there you go. So it is
I don't
Sex in
even
the City.
think Annabelle's in the first one, to be honest with you. It does have to do with that doll, but you'll find out once you watch the movie.
Great. Can't wait. Come on, man. Horror isn't that bad. Says you, brother. First horror movie I watched was The Exorcist, and I was 5 years old.
Oh my god, of course you were scared. I was scared of Star Wars when I was like 5, okay? Like, to be fair, it was Darth Maul, but still.
Darth Maul's cool.
No, he was scary when I was 5.
That's why he was so cool, though. He was cool, scary. The Conjuring is good. All right. I will watch The Conjuring. Okay, so you have got next week, you will be watching the Mel Gibson movie Maverick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I almost want, you know what? I'm changing Maverick. I'll give you Maverick another time when we do Westerns again. I'm going to give you The Fugitive. Okay. Just because I wanted to give you Maverick to punish you for Sex in the City. So you have The Fugitive and The Exorcist to watch for your horror movie.
All right.
You gave me The Conjuring and Sex in the City.
I don't know why you're so down in the dumps. I think it's good.
I'm expecting some low scores next week, folks.
Oh my god, stop!
I have to review Sarah Jessica Parker. Just say it.
Oh my god.
What?
Ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
I know. The whole thing is ridiculous if you ask me.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for our show this week.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you tune in next week. Same he said, she said time. Same he said, she said channel. You seem more depressed by Sex in the City. Yeah. I mean, I knew the horror movies were coming at some point. Sex in the City, I didn't see that coming. Well, join us next Friday, folks. Or next Saturday night at 10. We will be here same time when we review the movies The Fugitive and The Exorcist. That'll be Jade's movies. And I'll be doing Sex in the City and The Conjuring. Thank you all for joining us this week. Please Wish Me Luck counted as a horror. Sex in the City is a horror. I know I have 2 horror movies.
Oh my god.
Anyways, for Jade Parks, I'm your boy Zeus, and hope you all enjoyed another edition of He Said, She Said. Right here.
Peace.
Peace.